Not only my friend, but my neighbor in Hendersonville.
That's right.
What a joy having you back.
And joy to be here without an instrument. We can talk.
We can talk,
visit.
indeed.
Yeah. How about Gary Sinise? Was that just the coolest thing ever?
He's a wonderful human being.
He is.
I love Gary Sinise. He is.
So
and I mean, he's that way on stage, off stage. He's consistent. And I love it when people are always who they are. Okay. Country Music Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Be honest with you, I thought you'd already been there. Because, I mean, if anybody deserves to be in the Country Music Hall of Fame, it's Ricky Skaggs. And congratulations for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, a lot of people thought that same thing. I thought you was already there. I said, well, we're making it official now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, I was, the only disappointment, I heard that they really had a hard time getting anyone notable to present it to you. And so they ended up getting some guy, I think his name is like Garth Brooks or somebody who presented it to you. And
he's been such a cheerleader, you know, trying to, you know, rally the troops to get me in because, you know, he felt for many years that the music that I had recorded back in the, you know, in the 80s, early 90s, you know, was such music that really got him excited about country. And, you know, I'm just so thankful and so grateful and humbled by God's goodness. You know, it's the goodness of God that leads men to repentance. You know, His goodness, He's so good.
You know, and the consistency we were talking about earlier is something that is so true about you and faith. But I want to go back to the night of the induction because something pretty magical happened on the stage.
Yeah.
Obviously, an influence of anyone of bluegrass was Bill Monroe.
Yeah.
And they took his mandolin, the Gibson F5 that he played forever, handed it to you, and let you play it again.
Yeah. They've never done that for anyone before. Taken one of the, they call them the precious jewels. It's Bill Monroe's mandolin, Earl Scruggs' banjo, you know,
my bass,
your bass,
Why is the audience laughing? That wasn't even a punchline. Come on.
What's funny about that?
Yeah, really.
He's sensitive. Don't beat him.
Yeah, I get my feelings easily hurt. That's why I went into politics. I wanted to be in something that didn't have rejection. But seriously, you got to play that, and you led the audience in singing, "Will the Circle Be Unbroken?"
Yeah, it was amazing. You know, the thing that was really amazing that a lot of people wouldn't know is I played that mandolin when I was 6 years old.
6 years old?
When I was 6 years old, we went to see Mr. Monroe in Martha, Kentucky. It's in my book, Kentucky Traveler. And we went to see him, and, you know, I'd been playing in church with Mom and Dad, and my dad had bought me a mandolin when I was 5, so I was barely playing. But anyway, when Mr. Monroe got up there and started singing, I mean, he must have sung, you know, maybe a half hour or so, and some of the neighbors in the hood started shouting out, you know, let little Ricky Skaggs get up and sing a song. So after 3 or 4 of those, I think he was ready to get me up and get it over with, you know. But that mandolin was what I played. He put that on me, and for my little 6-year-old bony frame at that time, it was like a guitar size, because the one I had was like a little half-pint size, you know, at home. But that mandolin has always meant so much to me because that instrument really was his musical partner. If you go back and listen to where he came from and when he got that mandolin, that became his partner in life, and he played it till the day he passed.
If anybody ever deserved to be in the Country Music Hall of Fame, I'm talking to him right now. And Ricky, congratulations. And thank you so much for coming and sharing that great story.
Appreciate it.
If you want to see Ricky Skaggs' tour schedule with his band Kentucky Thunder, if you want to get his music and his incredible book called Kentucky Traveler, My Life in Music, visit rickyskaggs.com. But I'm going to warn you, once you're there, you don't want to leave.